Hello, in this video I will be showing you how to set up your inventory. Ultimately, we want to get to a place where we can quickly count inventory and have all the information we need on a few easy-to-pull reports. In order to count inventory, we will need to add all items and sub-recipes. And before we can add any items and sub-recipes, we will need to set up our inventory categories and count frequency. On the navigation list located on the left-hand side of your screen, we will go to Setup, then Inventory. First, let's look at the Categories tab. Listed here on the left, we have our main categories. When we click on these main categories, we can see the subcategories to the right. We can edit, delete, and add subcategories so that it relates to the products in your inventory. For example, we can add a seafood subcategory if you have a large seafood inventory. You can edit these subcategories by using the garbage can icon to delete, or using the pencil icon. You can edit the title of the subcategory and the order in which it is displayed. You will not be able to delete a subcategory if there are inventory items in Navi correlated to that category, or if you have completed an inventory count with those correlated items. Therefore, it's important to set up your subcategories before adding any items to your inventory. Next, we need to decide a schedule for inventory. Will you perform inventory counts every week, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, every 4 weeks, or monthly? You can see when we are in Setup, Inventory, we can click into the Listing tab and see these options listed here. On this page, you can see we also have this box that contains a Close Last Count button and an Open Last Count button. There's also a small box that appears clicked when your current inventory period count is closed. Right now, you can see that it does not appear clicked because our current inventory period is still open. A closed inventory count period means you have finalized your inventory count, have entered all of your invoices, and are ready to lock in your numbers. Once closed, only the user with the restaurant owner role will be able to reopen a closed count. On the right-hand side of this page, we can see our last inventory closing date, the current inventory closing count date, and our next inventory closing count date relative to the count frequency we have chosen. We also have a button here that allows us to delete any inventory items you have made inactive. Be sure to save your changes. You're now ready to add items and sub-recipes into your inventory. Please see the other videos in this series for more information on how to do this.